automatically? Is it functioning? Okay. Leave or go. I just want to make sure that all of my settings are operating right. Check. Okay. Everything sound okay? Well, it's a good thing that booting up this particular game, which is definitely not stress-inducing in any way. Dirt Finder, is there any force in the universe more destructive than the youth? Our festive ice rink is due to reopen next week, and in its current state, it is unlikely to attract anyone beyond the most degenerate of the species. Since we lost our tarpaulin covering to the high winds of spring, the local flotsam and jetsam have seen fit to recreate the arena in their own image. Ugh. It has also been exposed to the elements these past few months, so that too has fed into its current plight. Certainly, sitting next to our newly open winter market, it offers bleak relief. Much obliged, Park Warden. Okay. What the? Why am I getting... Okay... I just need to... That's because I'm not getting responses. Okay. Alright, let's get moving. Okay. Ooh. Nice aurora. Penguin! Dirt Finder, I can't even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave this way. Oh, brother. Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear? I have not. I'm not sure I want to. But I'm sure that I will. Is that a cat? Let me draw a cat. Okay. Careful. Alright. Question. If the player is the dirt finder, does that mean that we're really good at sniping out gossip? Are we good at finding dirt on other people? Aww, that's charming. Anything over here? Okay. These are very charming. Oh, hello. Hello, polar bear. Got a smiley face with a mustache and sunglasses. And he's got a bloody Frosty on him. Honestly, this map seems like it should be way easier than Santa's Workshop. This looks like it should be way easier. Oh, I shuffled the playlist for once, so it's not going to play the exact... It is going to play the exact same stuff, but not in the exact same order that's been played a million times. So, got that going for it. Okay, all of these penguins are clean. Oh, hey, there's 4. Are they named Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, and Private? I need some analysis on this, Kowalski. Give me their names. Give me results. I don't know why, but I just started thinking about that, green screen video where they cropped out that the clip where they take over the ship, and then they superimpose that over Baldur's Gate footage. I don't know why that of all things popped into my head, but I started thinking about that as I was talking, and now I just can't stop laughing about that. There we go. We have a clean polar bear. I guess I'll get these stairs. Platform. I'm gonna go get my stool. Where? Okay. I'm just going to make a big sweep. That's not shuffle, that's just playing backwards. That's just playing the playlist backwards. What are you doing? Yeah, compared to Santa's Workshop, this is just this is delightful. Compared to Santa's Workshop, this is lovely. Already 7% done. Huzzah. Oh, is this gonna cover the entire space here? It is. Okay. Nope. See, I like stages like this. This is what I play this game for. Come on. Come on. Okay, which side isn't okay? There we go. Come on, stairs! Stairs! Get clean. There you go. I will never not be bitter about the fact that they chose to just resurrect the beta music instead of just bothering to pay the licensing fee to use the actual Ice Cap theme again. I'm not even that upset about the licensing nonsense for Carnival Night or Launch Base, but I'm very Okay, the story, it's a very, very long story. But 3 of the zones in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as well as a handful of the a handful of miscellaneous tracks from Sonic 3 Standalone were compiled by other artists, or were composed by other artists that, for a number of reasons, ended up going uncredited. There's a whole story to that. Ice Cap was an unreleased song made by the Jetsons, and then the other tracks were all Michael Jackson. And at least the ones that there's drama surrounding. Not all of the tracks have that sort of drama. And because fans would not shut up about about that trivia, eventually, like, the news in questioning went up the food chain, and eventually, people saw that the people that hold, like, the actual production rights and whatnot were like, hey, wait a minute, we could have been we could have been making money off of every single re-release this game has ever had, which was why for the longest time we stopped getting Sonic 3 and Knuckles re-releases. Because fans would not shut up about that trivia, and eventually it got passed up the food chain. And Sega just never wanted to actually deal with the hassle of paying people to use the songs from their game. So Sonic Origins for Sonic 3 and Knuckles used remixed beta tracks, which were completely different songs. And once upon a time, those beta versions, or remixes of those beta versions, were actually used in, like, the very first PC port, but that's another story. But because of that whole drama, the versions of Ice Cap Zone, Carnival Night Zone, and Launch Base Zone, as well as a couple others, like I believe the original mini-boss theme, were all replaced. So... The thing is that, like, the songs were in the game, but they don't actually hold the rights to them. So if they were to re-release, if they were to actually go forward and, remaster the games like they did, and make slight tweaks with them, they would have had to pay licensing fees to use those tracks, the versions of the tracks from the original versions. So it's a really stupid and unfortunate thing that happened, but because a lot of the Like, at the very least, like, I will die on the hill that, that, like, the actual, you know, finalized release version of Ice Cap Zone was, probably my favorite track in the entire game. It's either that or, like, Hydrosity Act 2. It's either... It would either be Hydrosity Act 2 or Ice Cap Act 1. And something else that's really trippy is that Sega doesn't even own Sega doesn't even own the rights to the soundtrack of the first two games. They don't even own that. It's owned by like Dreams Come True or something. And that's a whole that's a whole can of worms onto itself. But I'm not nearly as familiar with that story. So well, like the entirety of Sonic 1 and 2 soundtrack, they like do not own. That's unfortunate. I like how this track sneaks Twinkle Park in there. In you know, in 3rd edition, the creators of Dragonlance had to license the IP to use it, just to create the 3rd edition material, which was really dumb. But like, they no longer worked at WotC at that point, I think. So intellectually, I get it, but it's still dumb. I think it's really unfair that, like, you can create something and that doesn't automatically mean that you own it. That's really... That's really not fair. So I feel for anybody that ever has to deal with that. Come on. Oh, I see. Hey! There's a Christmas tree constellation. Okay. Where else is there to wash? Okay. 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 Okay, now I'm gonna wash the ice here. Okay. Was that a penguin I just murdered? I think it was. Okay. 34% done. Where to go next? I guess I'll get these big ol' arches next. Okay. Yeah, already this place is way nicer than Santa's workshop. Way nicer. I wonder I wonder if this map was made in response to a bunch of complaints of like Santa's workshop being too nitpicky. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, on a cosmic level, this is some kind of apology for all the crap endured last time. This one is coming out very nicely. It's a very pretty location. Oh. Come on. Ladder. There we go. That wasn't the button I meant to press. Although, since I'm up here, I might as well continue on with the outer wall, right? Nice Rink backdrop. Okay. Okay. Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the teleportation. You mean when I cleaned up the skate park? I think me cleaning the skate park damaged the ice rink's reputation, is what this guy's saying. Oh no. Well, the skate park is probably my favorite level in the game. It's at least top 3 for me, just because it's just very, very charming. Hey, cleaned up the reindeer. Okay, I know what I'll do. There we go. Very satisfying to see all of the color come out like that. Hey, it's the S thing. That was at the skate park too. Hey, there's a smiley face. Oh, there's a heart. I just want to reveal it. Oh, I killed the smiley face. Hey, it's a red-nosed reindeer. Not anymore. Hey, Kingdom Hearts music back to back. You love to see it. Alright, let's get to it. Very beautiful. Look at that. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, I'm already 48% done. I was just having a good time. I want to get the floor next. Because that looks like it'll be another very satisfying, like, color reveal. So, I'm just going to slowly walk around the outer line here. I will do everything between the two archways. That's what I'll do. Ooh, I like the purple stars. This game is available on Steam and many other platforms. It's currently discounted on Steam, so how's that going for it? Okay. Okay. Next, I will do everything between these two archways. Okay. Let's get the outer rim here again. It's been alright. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay. And I'll get everything in between these archways next. Also, a fun fact about this game, it is multiplayer. This would be a very fun game to play with a friend. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. You know Gnomesy, the street artist? I do now, I guess. Did this mural in Bucketon with Parky laughing as you host us all down the drain. Oh, yeah. I saw that. I did see that. I watched it. Oh, come on. Have a little sense of humor, Ice Rink owner. Come on. You know, Perky calls skaters flotsam and freerunners jetsam. Okay. I mean, who does that? Apparently Parky. Done with Rink as a whole. I know, right? Those poor, unfortunate souls. Somebody had the audacity to have a sense of humor. Is there some deep-seated lore beef behind the skate park and the ice rink? I'm kind of hoping there is. It'd just be funny. I was not done. You don't have to be sorry for the joke. That was a good joke. I like all those doodles. Graffiti can be very charming. There's places where it's inappropriate, but I think in general, it's a valid art form. Maybe you might be onto something there, pirate. You might be onto something. Come on. There you go. There we go. You already played Press Garden playlist. Peace symbol! Ho ho, hold on tight. Okay. Why are you crossing out the penguins? What did the penguins do to you? Leave them alone. Bye, peace symbol. to finish off the handrail here. Oh yeah, in there. Come on. Come on. Get washed. There we go. And that handrail is already washed. Entrance post. Come on. Oh, I killed the little critter. I'm sad about that. Okay, just this little handrail. Then everything on the outside, aside from those archways, will be done. Well, come on. Dirt Finder just had a terrifying thought. Okay. Enlighten me. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. Correct. They live in different poles. In fact, they live on opposite ends in the Earth. Correct. Do you think the depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings? I don't think it's that serious, my dude. I do not think it's that serious. Again, at the time of Sonic 3's release, the song that this riff was taken from hadn't actually released. I just DM'd you the original song. And apparently, they have a kick. They get a kick out of the fact that they own it. That they own the rights to Ice Cap, technically. apparently, like in some release that they made, they straight up put like the background image of Ice Cap in it, and it was really funny. No, you should give that a listen. I can't play it on stream for obvious reasons, but it's genuinely a good song. And technically birthed one of my favorite ice themed music tracks in gaming. I feel like when it comes to ice themes, there's multiple directions you can go. You can take like a you can take like a whimsical you can take like a whimsical winter wonderland approach. You can take like an extreme sports, like high octane snowboarding approach, which is kind of what Ice Cap encapsulates. And then you get stuff that's like just like really like gritty atmospheric. And like kind of embodies like the harsh cold and whatnot. And like hello. Can't tell what this is even supposed to be. Powerwash Sim is a very good game when you don't get levels with really stupid nooks and crannies like Santa's Workshop. In the treehouse, oh my gosh. I hate the treehouse so much. I played it once and have never gone back and never will. I absolutely have to because of some dumb unlock thing. Okay, I think this bobble is the final thing left to wash. Oh, well, there goes that gnome. Gnome down! Whoa, careful. Come on. Get washed. It's a very good game. very satisfying. Whoop. And the NPCs that message you have a lot of charm. This is a very... it's a very lived-in world. These count as one item or as multiple? I can't tell. I think all the different ribbon strands are counting as one item, so that's a massive time saver. No, come on. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Never mind, I got it. Okay. Yeah, it's just this left. That I do. This game operates in silence outside of the sound effects of water. Yep. Okay, that counts as the interior. How much left is there for the exterior? I got it. I totally got the exterior. Okay, I see. It's counting the inner ring as part of the exterior. I gotcha. There we go. Oh no, I killed the frog. Big will be very mad at me. Okay. Bye, frog. I'm sad. I didn't mean to kill the little frog. He's just a silly little dude. I think this is it. Okay. Didn't get one of the hats on the polar bear penguins? Which one? Oh, yours is very dirty. Okay. Skis of the penguins. Snowman hat. Snowman hat. Where is there to get? What? Okay, apparently I got it. Okay, ski, you're not done. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's really nice seeing the color come out there. That was really nice. Way more forgiving than Santa's Workshop. Looking at it now in its clean aspect, it does seem to be missing something. Would I appear weak in the eyes of the youth if I permitted them to add a flourish to the scene here and there? The polar bear looks noble with that mustache. I'll see to it personally that your invoice is cleared within the calendar year. Oh, thank you. May I wish you, on behalf of all of us at the recreational facilities, a very merry holidays, Park Warden. You got it, Butter. Mister. Oh, yeah. This was an hour-long project. Santa's Workshop, purely because of all of the stupid nooks and everything that was tucked underneath everything, took 3 hours. This was way better. Oh, man. Why don't you say 100%? You are done. I finished you. Okay. Curious. What else is in this? Rubber, food truck, satellite dish, excavator, paintball arena. Why would you even bother putting in the effort for a paintball arena? Come on, man. The aquarium. I'm looking forward to the aquarium. I'm looking forward to that one. Monster truck. Okay. And there's all these that I already completed. I think on that note, I'm gonna call it here. As I did what I set out to do. I set out to wash the ice rink, and I did that. So I'm gonna go here. Thanks for stopping by.